My shot's just ass right now. Straight cheese. Go.
There we go. So I have no idea how I'm gonna start this video. I'll probably have like an intro clip or something like that, or I might not even. This might just be the start to it, which in that case, this is probably gonna be a little bit weird for anyone that's ever watched one of my videos. Usually I have something gameplay related in the beginning. Anyway, this video I kind of just wanted to get everything straight off my chest because this has just been in my head for a while. As a COD YouTuber, as a COD content creator, and I really don't want to classify myself as a COD content creator, but as of right now, I really have to because 99% of my content has been based off COD. We are in a slight little dilemma right now. As a lot of you guys could probably tell, the views themselves haven't really been that good on this game. Don't get me wrong, they were amazing the first month. I was doing really well. I was having a lot of fun playing, and I gotta be honest here, I know there's a lot of people who are switching up right now saying that they don't enjoy the game. I'm actually having a lot of fun playing this game, even now. I think I have like, what, 7.5 days played or something like that. I have a very fair amount of time on this game, and even then, I'm still enjoying the game. This is not a shot at anybody. I'm not trying to take shots at people. It's not fill the comment section saying I'm attacking anybody. I'm not. But I understand some people's points of views where they're saying that the game is a little boring, it's repetitive. I wouldn't go as far as to say that the game is bad. I wouldn't go as far as to say that the game is boring. I do, however, agree that the game is very repetitive. And what I mean by repetitive is that it feels like it's the same maps over and over and over. That is your only argument as to why you're not playing COD right now. I understand that full. It does feel very repetitive. And you know, DLC, I'm not gonna lie, DLC did help a little bit. There are a few more maps, but even then, there still are not enough that we need. As far as the coloring on the maps go, the visual aspects of the game, and I remember when I was making a video on BO3 talking about this game, how it's so important for COD, whether or not people want to recognize this or not. Part of what helps this game, and any COD for that matter, and really any game actually for that matter at all, is whether or not it's going to do well on YouTube. World War II, at least in a sense, did very well for the first month. It like hit its peak and then fucking plummeted, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but out of nowhere everyone just got so bored. And I guess to each your own. If you think it's too repetitive, whatever it may be as to why people stop watching COD, I still really enjoy World War II. I still have a lot of fun in this game. I could still play this game alone. It's a little bit harder to play alone than it was a month and a half ago. I'm not gonna lie about that. It is a little hard, but I can still do it. I can still manage to sit here and I can still grind for hours on end. I've been having this talk with a lot of people. I've had talk with the people in the house here. I've been having a talk with a lot of my friends in the grind squad. I've been having a talk with a lot of other people just in general and other discords, trying to just get like, you know, everyone's opinion from people that I know. The majority of them still enjoy this game. There's no like replay factor to the game, which is one of the most important things that a game needs in order for it to thrive, for it to continue to be playable. I mentioned this earlier, but without a doubt, maps is one of the most essential things in a game. I know it's not really going to make much of a difference if I say something. I know it's not going to make much of a difference if somebody bigger than me says something, but please, god damn it, if any of the developers out there see this, you really need to pay attention to the community. You need to pay attention to what people are saying about your game, because ultimately we control how well your game does. This is just the reality of it. If there's a lot of people complaining about your game, or there's something that needs to be changed and it becomes like a universal problem, developers need to pay attention to that. Okay, if they're asking for more maps, you need to give more maps. Like, it's just that simple. There are not enough maps on World War II. There should have been more, but there just wasn't. And because of that, one of the issues that people seem to have with this game is that it feels very repetitive. And honestly, it does. It does feel like I'm playing the same maps over and over and over. I still love the fucking game. I still enjoy it. Without a doubt, it is quite annoying to sit here playing World War II and to get fucking Ardent Force over and over and over. Like, all right, I get it. I get it. We're playing Ardent Force. I know there's still some bugs here and there. You know, there are obviously going to be bugs in every single game. There's bugs in games like Fortnite, which is obviously the biggest game right now. I think it was Jev that made a video about Call of Duty yesterday, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's pretty much spot on, and he didn't shit on the game at all, which is really good. It doesn't help when bigger YouTubers shit on the game. Kind of just does the complete opposite. Jev pretty much explained it perfectly. What he was basically stating, you should still go check out the video regardless, but basically what he was stating is that he still likes the game, but he isn't spending as much time on the game, focusing on the game, making videos on the game, because overall the video itself isn't gonna do as well as other video that he could spend probably even less time on, still bang out a better received video. That's a thing that ultimately every single content creator is gonna fixate on. They're gonna fixate on the videos that do well. I guarantee there's gonna be people comment this video saying, you know, just make videos on what you enjoy, play what you enjoy, record videos on what games you enjoy, and it will work out. Of course, you're totally right about that, in the sense that, of course, you're not going to want to watch somebody who isn't enjoying playing a game. Like, that's just I don't even need to talk about that. That's pretty obvious. If that's the case and people want to tell me that, I could sit here and I could keep playing this game because I enjoy this game. I actually do really like this game. They need to add stuff in this game. They obviously need to release new weapons. They just need to start adding stuff like that to the game. That will make the game a little fresher, will make it a little more new. That's one of the things about Treyarch. It's perfect with that developing team is that they listen to the community and they continue to add new things. That's what brings hype back to the game. And that's one of the reasons why Black Ops 3 did so well. I know there's a few people that didn't really like jetpacks in a sense, and if that's the reason why you didn't like Black Ops 3, then all right, you know, fair to you. I understand that if you don't like that. Without a doubt, even if you don't like the game, you have to admit that Black Ops 3 was a success as far as Call of Duty goes. Because Black Ops 3 was a very well received game. It did very fucking well. And one of the biggest things about Black Ops 3, not including the fact that the maps are very, very vibrant, very colorful, it was enjoyable to watch on YouTube. One of the biggest things about Black Ops 3 and its success was the fact that they were constantly adding new camos, they were adding new maps, they were adding weapons. Everything was fresh like every month, and that's what brought people back to this game. And that's one of the biggest things that this game is lacking as of right now, which is why it's getting a little bit harder for a lot of you guys. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who have clicked on this video who probably really enjoyed this game. Whether or not you enjoyed the beta, whether or not you enjoyed the first month of the game, you probably really did like this game when it first came out, or you might still really like it now, which good. But I understand people's frustration. I'm sitting here as of right now with a lot of content just backed up. Like, I'm not going to show you everything because I want to space it out for certain videos, but I'm sitting here with no joke. I'm sitting here with like enough content, enough streaks, enough clips, enough of just that kind of stuff for like 7 different fucking videos, but I haven't uploaded in the last like 4 days because I literally just like, I don't know what to make. I don't know what people want to watch. I don't know what content is going to be well received. I also have enough stuff for like Fortnite videos too, which I'm working on, but I don't want to spam Fortnite. I don't want to do that. That's just not me. I enjoyed making Fortnite videos. Like the Fortnite video that I did make, the only Fortnite video I've ever made, did amazing. By the way, the feedback on it was fucking amazing. The feedback on it was amazing. The comments, I literally did not see any negative shit whatsoever. Everyone really enjoyed that video, and I'm really glad you guys enjoyed that video, which obviously is going to motivate me to continue making Fortnite videos. But I don't want to have to rely on Fortnite videos for them to do well. I know that once I spam out a shit ton of Fortnite videos, it won't be as fun for me. That's the thing I'm going to be doing with Fortnite videos. I'm going to be spacing them out and probably do them like once every 3 or 4 days, but I'll make sure they're bangers every single time. I'll make sure they're very good videos, but I just don't want to spam them. And because of that, that's only like 2 out of 7 videos a week. That still leaves me with roughly about 5 videos that I need to make the week too. And what do I do with that time? Because that's the shit that I'm struggling on. I don't know what to do. Like I said before, I have so much COD content saved right now, but I don't know how to form them into videos, and I have no idea what the fuck people want to watch. So I'm sitting here with just stacked up content. I could have very easily, these last 4 days that I didn't upload, I could have very easily just put out 4 highlight videos. Could have very easily done that. I have so much content saved. I'm literally sitting here like I'll open Sony Vegas and I won't want to edit. I won't want to put a video together, and that is a problem. And a lot of it, I would have to say, falls back to what I was originally talking about in this video, where I don't want to sit here and spend so much time playing a game that it doesn't seem like a lot of people are enjoying anymore. Really shitty that people are not enjoying the game, but it's understandable. With that being said, I still want to play the game because ultimately I enjoy playing the game. What kind of videos are you enjoying on World War II, and what would you want to continue to see, and what would you not want to continue to see? If there's something that I'm doing on my channel, I'm only talking COD content here. If there's something specifically that you are not enjoying, if there's like a specific type of video that you're not enjoying, whether or not it's the layout of the video, whether or not it's the type of video, as far as like if it's a street kind of video, if it's a V2 or a nuclear kind of video, whatever the fuck it may be. If there's something you're specifically not enjoying and do not want to continue to see, then let me know, because ultimately quiet about it and just happening to continue to watch it, or just at that point not even continuing to watch it, that ultimately hurts me more, rather than you speaking up and telling me that you're not enjoying it so I can work around it, so I can try to fix it or just not continue to do it. This video is going to just kind of be like all over the place. There's no like specific order for what I'm saying in here, besides the fact that I kind of just wanted to talk about World War II, because we're in a very, very weird state. Like when Boots on the Ground was announced, everyone was so fucking hyped for this game. Like you can't deny it. Everyone was fucking hyped. Everyone really wanted to see this game do well, especially the first month of the game. The game was booming. It was doing fucking great. And then it just dropped. Maybe because of Fortnite, that definitely brought some people's attention to the game. And this is another thing that's very, very annoying, is you can't compare Fortnite to COD. It doesn't make sense to me why people compare Fortnite to COD. They're just 2 completely different games. the videos that I put out on COD, I want to be bangers. I want them to only be bangers because I want them to do well. I want the videos to be received well as I want them overall just to do well. But the problem is that on a game that isn't really doing amazing, it's very hard to do that. And I feel like I'm spending a lot more time on the game than I should with how videos on this game are being perceived. It's very, very hard for us, and especially for people that really do enjoy COD. Like, I can't sit here and tell you I don't enjoy COD. I do. No matter, this game could be the worst fucking game alive, I would still enjoy it because it's COD. That's just me. With that being said, it's getting hard, even for me. It's getting hard to sit here and to continue just grinding the fuck out of a game that I know no matter what I do, I really don't know whether or not the video will do well or not. I'm literally like in a pickle right now. I have no idea what I want to make. Honestly, it's the most annoying thing in the fucking world. I was ranting about it on Twitter and then I deleted everything because I don't want anyone to get the wrong ideas here. I don't want to sound like I'm ranting, and normally I really don't ever do that on Twitter. I like to keep my opinions to myself. But it's come down to the point now that I don't know what kind of fucking videos to make, and it's annoying and it's very stressful. And I know I'm not the only COD content creator right now that is in this struggle. I know there's a lot of fucking people out there that are struggling right now. Everyone is just currently on the Fortnite grind, which is great. No issues with that whatsoever because it is a good game. It is a fun game to play. Playing squads with friends, it's fun. It is fun, and it's very easy to make videos on. I still want to play COD. Going back to multi-COD isn't going to do anything. I don't want to get a 360 again. I don't want to play any of the old CODs. That's not happening. I've played those games so fucking much that no matter whether or not it would be new to see a video on those games, for me at least, I can tell you that right now, I would not enjoy myself playing those games. Ultimately, that wouldn't be a very good video. So I'm not going back to multi-COD. As far as old CODs go, as far as the new gen CODs like BO3, IW, AW, which not happening. The only games that I could really ever see myself going back to play every now and then would be BO3. But even then, like, I've played pretty much 2 years straight of BO3. I didn't want to play it when IW came out, but IW wasn't doing too well either, so I went back to BO3. I played that a shit ton. At this point, now a third year of BO3, I don't know how well I could do that. I could maybe make a couple videos occasionally here and there, but like I said before in the video right before World War II dropped, I made that one last BO3 video and I mentioned this. I really cannot see myself actually enjoying playing the game again after a certain amount of video. Ultimately, I just want to know what you guys are actually still enjoying on COD, and I'm assuming that if you've made it this far into this video, you probably still enjoy this game. What videos do you want to see on this game, and whether or not you want to see them, if it's just me or if I'm doing like collabs with other people in the grind squad? Because Spratt made this 2v2, was this Phase versus Optic 2v2. It was Spratt and Pamaj versus Dirty and I, and it did very, very well on his channel, which is good. I want to know whether or not you want to see me bring those kind of videos to my channel. That was actually a shit ton of fun. It was so easy to do too. We did that first try like that. Did so well. If you guys want to see stuff like that, just let me know. I kind of just needed to just get everything off my chest because I've been kind of bottling this in for a while now, and I just have no idea what the fuck to do, and it's pretty stressful. And I know there's a lot of people that are going to watch this video who have YouTube channels that are probably in the same fucking boat as me right now. Sorry, this is kind of all over the place. I know it was a rant. I don't really know how I'm going to edit this. Hopefully I edit it at least so it makes a little bit of sense. Sorry that I haven't really uploaded much recently this month. Honestly, I've missed a lot of days, but like I said before, I am never going to force myself to upload when I am not enjoying making the videos. There's just 0 point to that. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys at least understand the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.